from Cleveland, the Cavaliers begin their playoff ride, one they hope will end in a championship. The team with the best record in the NBA, the team with LeBron James, open up their postseason against the Detroit Pistons. Game 1 coming up shortly on ABC.
Mark Jones back in the studio, less than 20 minutes away from the opening tip between the Cleveland Cavaliers, the NBA's best team, and the Detroit Pistons. That game over on ABC. LeBron's been on the cover of GQ, hosted ESPYs, but Dan Shulman still looking for that NBA title.
Time for the tradition here at the Quicken Loans Arena that sends the crowd into a frenzy. We've been told we're witnesses. He's been called the chosen one, and he has been so special this year during the regular season. The fans waving their towels, wearing their James will be guarded by a host of players. Tayshaun Prince will guard him a majority of the time as James knocks down his first shot. Jeff, we mentioned great regular season. Hamilton lost it. Delonte West comes up with it. Ahead to James. Here he goes.
And there's some old school guys sitting there saying, hey, Rodney Stuckey, why didn't you foul LeBron James? Well, this is 2009. That's a whole...
James, the jump shot. If he's hitting that mid-range jump shot, you're in big trouble if you're the opponent. Second leading scorer in the NBA.
Don't turn the ball over, and they limit three-point shots.
Second in the NBA in fewest turnovers, only San Antonio less. James to the basket, flips it up and in. He's off to a great start. The scene here at this terrific place. And LeBron James and his teammates really enjoying each other with it.
We don't practice it. You know, we just we together so much, and you know, we like brothers. You know, we know exactly what we may want to do, and we just go from there. Whatever we do, we don't try to disrespect teams that we're playing against or nothing like that. It's just us having fun and loving the game of basketball the way we do. It brings a lot of chemistry. I want to know it brings that trust factor that we have in each other, knowing that a guy going to be there for you no matter what.
Well, they've won 66 games and they've had one, and they've enjoyed it every step of the way. Mark, we've talked about the chemistry with this team that really is off the charts.
And that's the reason why they,
In some playoff series.
James quickly to the basket. He's had no adversity here in the first quarter, already with 10 points. And Cleveland up by 6.
post up can knock down the jump shot, and the field is dry.
Oh, what a pass. James, his first assist, and a beauty to Ilgauskas. And he'll play big playoff minutes. Kwame Brown has also come in for Detroit, as is Aaron Aflalo. And James goes right at Aflalo. 12 points in less than 9 minutes for LeBron.
They've tried this 3 or 4 times against him. Go to Rasheed Wallace against Joe Smith. He just scored. Post up Mo Williams.
Oh, what a pass. Smith, the trailer.
As he did in the first possession of the game.
James splits the defenders, gets to the basket, and he'll go to the line.
Your job defending this pick and roll, if you're Kwame Brown, you have to force LeBron James to go around you. You cannot allow him to split the double team because you give him a direct lane.
James already with 6 rebounds to go along with the 17 points and 4 assists. Ilgauskas, oh, great pass and a better finish.
The speed and force of that cut.
James, oh, at the buzzer. They count it. We'll look at it on the replay. As LeBron James finishes the first half in dramatic fashion. The local telecast of the Cavs, everything went well. Certainly the same thing in the first half as James throws it in.
They didn't sell out every home game.
The runner, back shot, it's good. LeBron James, once again, he's got 26. Remember his last play?
World guy, too.
James to Ilgauskas.
I kind of call him like the Incredible Hulk. You know how big and strong he is. But the thing that impresses me the most about him is his speed. I don't think he gets a lot of credit for how fast he is. You know, being 260, and probably he is a fastest guy in the NBA, I don't think he gets a lot of credit for how fast he is.
3 or a 2, though.
Apparently it was a 2. It's 83-74. James gets inside easily.
Ben, time and time again, too easy offensively, half court heaves just before halftime, knocks it down, takes a close-up picture. Nothing's changed in the second half. Runner, how about a floater in transition? He is having his way and facing zero resistance.
Who's got the red noses on?
He's faced clowns all season long the way that he is playing. His mentality is, I'm the best in the world.
A lot of fighting as LeBron James knocks it down. You wonder if that fight is still there.
Well,
Stuckey out of the paint. Quick post there by LeBron James. Nice play as he...
Dice couldn't find the handle. Here comes LeBron into Tayshaun Prince. And LeBron James with the basket right there. LeBron has started 2 of 2 with 5 points. Screened by Smith. Switch on defense. McDyess goes on James, who knocks down the 3. Snared 3 rebounds. LeBron, look at the acceleration. Look at the bodies all over, including Amir Johnson.
Around the shoulders and then pushed him in the back of the head. It's interesting. LeBron James doesn't fall. Now no Leon Poe, and here's LeBron James knocking one down. 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes, and this team is going to be finished. They said, you can't do that. We don't want you on our team. Whoa. Assistant say.
West has the steal. Here comes LeBron James. Follow now on the defensive switch. It means Bynum is on LeBron. Just like that, 29 for LeBron.
Ilgauskas backdoor to James. And there's the first bucket for Cleveland.
Scoring that playoff time.
LeBron James powers it in. He also got hit.
This is always about coaching, and then the fact that chemistry comes. Chemistry helps if you got initiated. Just Blue Ray, they only have 2 points.
James gets it inside. Nice pass to Varejao. Can't get it to go. James tips it. Aflalo tips it.
Who is that big man?
Ilgauskas driving down. Kicks it out inside to James.
What a great play. Then LeBron takes over in the middle of the second quarter, and he's just filling the lane, whether he's coming into half court. And then Z acting like LeBron out on the break.
There's some energy. LeBron James just powers his way to the basket.
How about the changing? Well, Stuckey did a great job on LeBron, kept him out on the perimeter, forced these type of shots. But up until that, when LeBron was missing.
Overall rebounding numbers, Cavs +1. James down the lane. James left-handed and a foul. Once again, the switch and a chance for a 3-point play. Here comes James. James alley-up, throws it down. A 13-point lead. And the Pistons need a timeout.
Now that was great eye contact, Mo Williams and LeBron James. That was a tough pass. That pass was not an easy catch for LeBron.
Waiting for the exits.
You're going to see it right there. LeBron didn't have, he was already almost under the basket as he reaches back and catches and puts this one down. Up here, they have 62 with 3:40 on the clock.
James, the finish, count it, and a foul. No help.
And then the discipline. It goes right out the window because you're feeling.
Guard James into the half. LeBron to the basket. Got a second chance and got it.
Excellent first half, 17 points. They're giving him the medium jumper. He's taking it. Now, if you falter, he's going to attack the rim. Now, that's that medium range game that we're talking about. He's shooting 56%. In the open floor, he either scores or he gets fouled. And then defensively, the shot blocking is there. The passing, he already has 4 assists shooting, and then also total points.
James knocks down a jump shot. He's been dry from the outside. Hamilton picks up James.
With this guy whistling behind us.
7 of 10 for the game. And Wallace, Prince, and Hamilton, Hubie told us before the game they needed to be big. They've got a total of 8. LeBron is 29.
That they're in the playoffs with a losing record. I told them 39 wins this year.
James right. Oh, man!
You could see that one coming after the first bounce. Mainly because the trap guy left and Will Bynum was left to guard LeBron James.
Just watch it. Big of you. Cavs sweeping their way. Talking about what an unbelievable series he's had. But he has. And he still is. What'd you say to me before?
And just negate the double teams because they need to score.
Oh!
Make a great pass.
Jeez. He just scored that goal. It was goaltending. But he almost blocked it to the second row out by midcourt.
Now, he's been in this series. He is led by example because he's been
Pistons. But it is the guy who reminds you that in every facet of the game, he has stepped it up to another level this year.